Let's go. Let's go, Sean. Oh my God. OMG. OMG. I'm trying to put my headphones in. It ain't want to work right now. I do not care. As long as you can you hear me, Sean?
I can hear you just fine, SB.
I can hear you too. You coming out the speakers. It's okay. I do not care. We got breaking news. This is gonna be a little different episode than what we usually do. But breaking news, live and direct. Uh, Sean, I don't even know how to announce this. I don't even know how to put this out here. I'm coming home chilling. I'm happy off Royal Rumble. Jay Uso won. It was not on my bingo card that Luka Doncic was going to get traded. Yes, I repeat, Luka Doncic of the Dallas Mavericks got traded. Yes. Oh my God. I'm confused. I'm lost. They don't explain. But also, I want to go over something real quick. The Dallas Mavericks GM posted something. But Sean, you said something that I do want to acknowledge too. But I'm going to tell you what the GM posted, quote unquote. He said, I believe defense wins championships. Mavs GM Nico Harrison told ESPN regarding his motivation to trade Luka Doncic for Anthony Davis. I believe they're getting an all-time defensive center and an all-NBA player with a defensive mass that gives us a better chance. We built to win now and in the future. The floor is yours on this one, Sean. First, before I go for what you said too.
I mean, shocking when it broke. I was under the impression that Shams got hacked. I was like, no, Shams got hacked. Somebody's playing the game, blah, blah, blah. And then a few minutes later, Shams retweeted it and said, no, yes, this is real. And then ESPN and ESPN.com retweeted it and put it up. This is a big one. I mean, there's just no way around it, SB. This is a big one.
This is more than that, man. I don't like.
I mean, because the news just broke. We generally try to take some time to give some thought to things. So obviously, we're going to be kind of just figuring out some things on the fly here. But I think there are a couple things to think about. Number one, what was Luka's relationship with the franchise and the front office?
Thank you, because it cannot be good. It cannot be good.
Yeah. Did he give them the impression, a la like De'Aaron Fox, that, hey, he's probably not going to sign an extension this offseason and that he's going to test free agency? Were they afraid they were going to lose him potentially? Guys like this generally don't get traded. When you think about just the level of talent that he was the bridge. He was the player that was stepping in post Dirk, played with Dirk 1 year, was supposed to be the guy who was going to be the next 20-year potentially player for that franchise. And now that's over after,
a finals appearance. He just got to the finals.
Just got to the finals. They went out and they made some moves, obviously bringing in Klay Thompson and getting, Najee Marshall and trying to fortify their roster with, some pieces. This is.
I'm pissed too. If I'm a Mavs fan, I'm pissed too.
Oh, listen, I hope there are some Mavs fans that come on with us and are in the chat. That I know we're going to try to open this thing up here shortly, but I would, if I were a Mavs fan, I would be absolutely.
You just got rid of the franchise for Anthony Davis.
For Anthony Davis, who, I mean, let's be clear. I just heard Kendrick Perkins say both sides won. No, they didn't.
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't. I am never a fan of trading young for older. But this is, and also I want to think about this from the Lakers' perspective. The Lakers are a franchise that traditionally does not like to be without a box office star. That's not their MO. That's not how they roll. They had a brief period when Magic Johnson retired in 1991 up until they got Shaq a few years later. They really didn't have a box office star, so to speak. Yeah. So they like to try to get out in front of that as much as possible. That's how their franchise operates. they think Luka, and obviously we know Luka's box office. We don't have to get into whether or not Luka's box office. If they believe Luka in that situation, in that scenario, is going to be, that next post LeBron, franchise star. But what does it say to LeBron this year?
They trade LeBron?
Yeah, they're not going to trade LeBron, obviously, but unless he has to be traded. But
the crazy part about this, though, Sean, my boy, I was on the phone before the show. He was a Lakers fan. He was like, "Oh, LeBron got to be gone next. Then we just go ahead and we rebuild everything." He said he rather would have had AD and Luka because he think LeBron. Oh, but I was like, yeah, like you said, they not getting rid of LeBron.
No, you can't trade. LeBron has a no trade clause as well, so you can't just trade.
Oh,
LeBron.
you can't just up a trade. Oh, it's over with.
LeBron has LeBron and Bradley Beal have no trade clauses, so no, you can't just trade LeBron. But to me, what this says from the Lakers' perspective is they're getting ready for their future.
Yeah,
and they've given up, some of their future draft picks to move off of Russell Westbrook, obviously a couple years ago, and now to trade for Luka. They're getting ready for their future.
Now, if you go give up your pick, where everybody was complaining about the Lakers giving up your pick, to give up your first round pick for Luka, it's a home run. I don't care what nobody say. If y'all felt like Rob Pelinka did a bad job as a GM, he made up for everything he ever did wrong with this move right here alone. This move is right here alone. This is crazy. As a Mavs fan, man, we can fit drop the link in a second. I want to hear from everybody. So if you got more Mavs fans, please bring the Mavs fans over. Share the link. We're gonna drop the link. I need to hear from both sides because as a Mavs fan, I would be pissed off. It's nothing you can tell. Mark Cuban, Nico, what's the GM name? Hold on, I'm sorry.
Nico Harrison.
He gotta go. He got to go. He got to go today. He needs to lose his job today. Because ain't no way you trade a top 5 player in the league for Anthony Davis.
So Shams just tweeted the Mavericks approached the Lakers recently and offered Luka Doncic.
Oh my God.
Tell ESPN. Lakers brass met and believe that the 25-year-old Doncic has the ability to be the face of their franchise for the next decade while giving Anthony Davis a win-now move in Dallas.
Sean, repeat the first part of it again. The Mavericks did what?
The Mavericks approached the Lakers recently and offered Luka Doncic, sources tell ESPN. Lakers brass met and believed
he needs to lose his job.
Yeah.
He needs to be fired.
Well, I'll tell you this. He doesn't do this move if ownership doesn't sign off on it. So, Mark Cuban still has control of basketball, and even though he's not the majority owner anymore, he still has control of basketball operations and the basketball piece. So I got to gather that he got the sign off from all the parties to make this move and to do this. But if there's questions about Luka's long-term viability in Dallas,
oh my God,
this is bro. I mean, it's crazy. And again, you got to wonder. Did Luka give them some sense that I'm not going to sign an extension here?
Yeah, because I was going to say your theory to what you said, that Luka might have told them that it has to be that, because it's you can't trade a top 5 player like that, bro. I'm sorry, you can't.
Yeah, I mean, and get it, but if you do, you got to get a haul, and they didn't. I mean, everybody's gonna say Anthony Davis, but and I know Anthony Davis is only 31, but I mean, honestly, it's Anthony Davis. I'm not gonna go crazy nuts. I think
I gotta get Giannis back. If I'm trading Luka, I need Giannis.
Yeah, it's yeah, and again, Luka's been out. He's missed, I think, 27 games so
far. I do
far.
not care. He's gonna be healthy next year.
He's gonna be healthy. He's supposed to be healthy here very, very soon. So,
wow. Hold on, wait, Sean. Here go another thing. Another report came out. Luka did not request a trade from the Dallas Mavericks. They didn't even warn him about this trade. So Luka found out what he found out. Nico Harrison said defense wins championship. So he's literally going off that narrative. That's bullshit. That's bull. This is bull. The package, yes, man cave. Yes, they did. The package y'all got for Luka was trash. It is nothing, and there's nothing nobody else can tell me. It's nothing nobody else can tell me. Now people in the Mavericks, I'm looking at Mavericks groups on Facebook. People say, yes, it's a big three. No, it's not, bro. It's no way. It's literally no way. Hold on, let me drop the link just in case anybody want to join.
Yeah,
I gotta hear from somebody.
Yeah, listen, we just asked you come on. Just don't get too dirty. I understand if you're a Mavs fan, you're upset, but just try not to get too crazy if you can, please. We try to keep it just a little clean, But
and then the Lakers even got more players. They got Maxi Keebler, who's a shooter. They got Markieff Morrison, who probably just gonna be a throwaway. That 2029 Lakers pick don't mean nothing no more now because the Lakers gonna be in the playoffs now.
Well, again, that's assuming that LUKA signs an extension with them, which is not guaranteed.
Which ain't guaranteed either. When is LUKA extension up?
So because LUKA got traded, he's in January. He has to wait, I think, 6 months before he could sign an extension, but he's not extension eligible to this offseason anyway. So him, SGA, it's the 2018 draft class, the rookie class. They got max extensions. They're eligible to sign extensions this coming off season. Bro, so like 2017, like Bam and that class, those guys were able to sign extensions. De'Aaron Fox did not sign an extension. The 2018 class is now eligible this offseason.
I don't understand, bro. What is going on now? This is something that happened on like a video game, bro. This is something that happens on a video game. That LUKA gets traded for this. I'm not a fan of either team. I'm a Hawks fan. We have our own problems. Lakers won this trade, in my opinion. Oh, 100%. 100% the Lakers won this trade. I can't. It's no Dallas Mavericks fan can come up here or anybody else who with a logical mindset can tell me how that the Mavericks won this trade. Like it's nothing you can say. It's nothing you can say. It's nothing you can say. Like, bro, they just got Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic is a top 5 player in the league. Debatably the best player in the league when healthy. And they got him for Anthony Davis. He didn't get a haul of picks. I have seen Paul George and Kawhi Leonard on the tail end of their career get paid, they got more pieces for him. Ain't no way I'm trading Luka Doncic and I'm not getting a couple young players back or a star player. Even with a star player like Anthony Davis, I need at least 2 to 3 picks back. If I go young players, I need at least like 6. They got finesse, Sean. That guy needs to be fired, and he ruined his organization. Put him in the Baptist for the next couple of years.
And again, I want to just say, SB, just for clarity, he cannot do this deal if ownership does not sign off on it.
Mark Cuban ain't the full owner no more, too, though, by the way.
But he still has control of basketball operations.
Oh.
So he's not the controlling owner. He still has an ownership stake, but he has control of basketball operations. That's part of the deal when he sold the large stake in the team that he did. So he still has a lot of say-so and a lot of power in that organization. So I don't think Nico Harrison and the Mavs front office do this deal and even have discussions with the Lakers if Mark Cuban and the ownership is not signing off on this. I would be shocked.
And then also I wanted to load up my Twitter real quick, or X, whatever y'all call it now, because we thought Shams was hacked. I thought Shams was hacked, but this don't look real to me. That Luka's I'm just looking at this. Don't look real. This might be Sham's biggest sham bomb ever. Bro, the Mavericks legitimately approached the Lakers for Anthony Davis and only got 1 pick for Luka. Sean, come on, dog. I don't know. I'm speechless. I'm honestly speechless. But before we end the stream, wait. Tracy came up here. Okay, Tracy, I want to hear what you got to say before we go shut it up. But Tracy, what's going on, brother? What is your reaction to the Lakers getting Luka Doncic right now?
First about how y'all doing, man? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, salute to y'all, son. It's been a long time, man, since seen y'all, man. But this trade, it has its ups and downs, because Luka is fragile. But I think this is for the future. So congratulations, Lakers made an important move. They say we're gonna just build for the future, and I think it was the right move on their end when it comes to the future. They found their star, and as far as the Dallas, I think this right here actually makes them still make them a good legit threat with Anthony Davis on the defensive end, backing with what they have on the Dallas Mavericks. I think this right here is a win-win situation for both of them, especially for the Mavericks right now. I don't know about going forward, but for the Lakers going forward, now we just gotta see how it all plays out. But this right here was crazy, man, because I was just getting off of work.
I
On the
just walked
way
in the
home.
house. I was happy off Royal Rumble. I wasn't. I didn't think this was happening. I literally just walked in the crib, and I was just like, "Yeah, no, this don't look real." And I looked at my phone again. I said, "Wait a minute, what?" Yeah, no, bro. It just in another report came out from Tim McMahon. The Mavs had concerns about Luka Doncic's conditioning issues and upcoming Supermax extension this summer. That's a cop out.
Well, no. I mean, hold on. Again, this is where I think you're going to see where we have to really, again, try to understand it from the organization perspective. I know everybody's going to look at it and say the player. If Luka gave them indications he was not going to sign an extension this summer, they wanted to get out in front of it, which is, again, very similar to what Sacramento is doing with De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox is not requested a trade. He's not asked to be traded. But he's also made it clear he did not, when he didn't sign that extension last summer, that he could potentially get to free agency, and they don't want to lose him for nothing. I just feel like the Mavs could have gotten a lot more from Luka than they got.
And then why you trade him to the Western Conference? I'm trading. He going to the East. I'm calling for Giannis.
Yeah, and again, you got to wonder if other teams could have put better packages together than the Lakers had. I'm almost sure they could have. But that Lakers 29 first round pick is valuable, and again, is even more valuable. No. Well, hold on.
Unless Luka leaves. Yeah.
Unless Luka leaves. And again, Luka hadn't played a game there yet. It's not guaranteed he'll stay. He might not like it there. He may not like playing for JJ. So we don't know. There's still a lot to be fleshed out between now and his free agency potentially. But I just think this is the Mavs saying we're not going to get caught with a player who doesn't want to be here and not have any, leverage.
Serious question, Sean. Mm-hmm. Because now ain't no excuse for LeBron not to do it. You think LeBron take a back seat to Luka?
I mean, I think for Luka to be Luka, doesn't he have to?
I mean, yeah, but will LeBron do it though?
Well, I mean, I think he's shown this year he'll take a back seat to the younger, better player. Anthony Davis was that, and now that's Luka. How they'll fit together will be interesting. I just seen a tweet from Dave McMenamin. Said LeBron James learned of the Davis-Doncic trade after the Knicks game when it broke while he was out to dinner with his family. Sources close to James tell ESPN. James was surprised by the news and is processing it and had no idea it was in the works. Sources.
Oh, yeah. And then, honestly, G-Money back here. But I honestly, hold on, G-Money. I definitely, hold on, wait. I gotta introduce you the right way. But,
okay.
I got you. Hold on, wait. But I'm actually shocking. I do actually believe LeBron didn't know nothing about this. I definitely believe it because ain't no way how Mavericks talking about it. They made the play. But G-Money, salute G-Money. What is your reaction to Luka Doncic being a Laker?
Oh, my stars and garters. And as what Mike Breen should have said for the Lakers made a banger in this trade. Wow. I mean, they just got the Slovenian stallion, Luka Doncic, the Lakers. So now Luka, LBJ, AR-15, Rui, bro, and DFS. That to me, that's a nice five. And also for the Mavs, you get the Brow with Uncle Drew, Clay, PJ, and Gaff. To me, it's an even Steven win-win trade because if you're the Mavs, you get a guy who can shoot the mid-range. that can karate swat shots and athletic freak and AD. And then for the Lakers, Luka and LBJ. Woo-wee! Wow. My brain
They
is
cheating, bro.
racked.
I don't know how the Lakers keep getting superstars, bro.
Tell me about it. This is brain racking. I'm like, WTF. When I first saw this, I thought, all right, it's a troll. It's just trying to cause shockwaves. Now, dun dun dun. This is real.
Hey, see, look, you know what else was going on too? Remember how the Don Julio chicken sandwich dropped? See, now they try to distract us from something else going on. See, Sean, this is a CIA operation, something going on, Sean. They trying to distract us with something. So they said the Don Julio chicken sandwich didn't do it enough, so we're gonna get LeBron somebody else. This just froze the whole world right now.
Tell me about it,
bro.
They went for the jugular, bro.
No, I mean it's
what?
Yo.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you know, this is I mean, I don't want to say there's obviously the risk here from the Lakers' perspective is if Luka says I'm not signing an extension. If Luka says, hey, I'm gonna hit free agency, which he could very well do. You know, so obviously because now they've traded for him, they have his bird rights. They can offer him more and a longer deal than any other team. But we've seen guys say, I don't care. I'm out of here. So that's the inherent risk. And also, you know, how is this going to fit? I mean, it's still basketball. It's still only one ball.
That's true.
And also, if the Mavs had concern about Luka defensively, it's not going to all of a sudden get better because he's got a Laker uniform on. So, you know, I think we got to see how this is going to play out. But certainly, if you're a Lakers fan, if this works out, you got your next franchise guy for, again, the next 10 years easily.
Wow. This shows anyone can be traded. Anybody can be traded. You just never know in life. Anyone can be gone. Who knows what's going to happen next? This is not going to happen. If Steph could be a New York Knicks all of a sudden, it's just crazy. It's not going to happen. I'm just saying.
I'm just trying to figure out how do they keep getting all these star players, dog.
I mean, it's well, one, and again, I have to wonder, did the Mavs engage with anybody else, or was it just the Lakers? They did. So I didn't.
Nico Harrison. Yeah, Nico Harrison engaged with Rob Pelinka. That's why this swap rule happened. Yeah.
Well, no, I'm saying, did he engage with any other teams outside of the Lakers?
I don't think so. I don't.
Yeah, because it doesn't look from what I'm looking around. I don't see that they did that. So it seemed like this was just strictly.
They just wanted Anthony Davis. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
It's a great tribute to Mavs. This is an awesome tribute to Mavs. On paper.
Not at the expense of Luka Doncic. I feel like they didn't get enough of Luka. I'm sorry. Luka is as even injured right now, he's a top 5 player in the league. He's a top 3, if not the best player in the league. And the only reason you won't say the best player in the league is how good Jokic is. So at minimum, at his best, he's the number 2 player in the league. Yeah. Where's AD at on that list? AD is what?
Top 25-ish, 30-ish, remember?
Come on, bro. I need at least 2 close. I need 2 of those. They both got 2 ADs for Luka.
Fast.
I mean, this is
wow. I don't. It's just this is crazy. But we go wait to see what else more goes on. We gonna be close.
Yeah.
Hey, if anything else pop up, you know, if more details pop up, me and Sean to pop up probably tomorrow. Then we had to take a break episode. This was out the blue. Monday is gonna be great because we're gonna have a lot to talk about on Monday. So make sure you guys tune in Monday. Salute G Money for pulling up.
Salute. I'll just say this real quick, SB. I know you want to shut down real quick.
Mm-hmm.
You know, 50 years ago, the Lakers made a massive blockbuster trade to get Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Good point.
And
that's they be cheating, bro.
Well, it's just and again, part of it was Kareem was in the last year of his deal with Milwaukee, and he didn't want to be in Milwaukee anymore. Not because of the franchise, he just didn't like living in Milwaukee. So it was basically Milwaukee saying, he said, "Hey, I'd either like to go to New York or LA," and he got traded to the Lakers because that's the only franchise that was in LA at the time. Mm-hmm. This seems eerily similar. because again, I don't think Milwaukee talked to other people in the league. It sounds like Dallas kind of did the same thing. They only talked to the Lakers, and it was Rob and obviously Nico Harrison. But both of these ownerships signed off on this. So as much as people want to blame Nico Harrison, look up top. Nico Harrison got a boss too. You know,
LeBron played next year, right? He's not retiring now. If
no,
Lucas fast, he's not retiring now.
No, I think he plays. I think he plays next year. Again, how is he going to feel some type of way that he wasn't consulted or he wasn't asked about this or anything? That will be that's a different question. But I'll just say this is. I think there's a lot to be fleshed out here. I'll just say there's a lot to be fleshed out here, but we'll see what happens.
Bro, this just slowed everything down. Even tell you before show, I just got a house. It was late. It's late Saturday. Got off work and everything. My girl was like, "Yeah, what's going on with dinner?" I was like, "Look, we got to pause because it's some stuff going on."
The world just stopped moving. The earth just stopped moving.
The world literally just stopped moving because it's just like one. Obviously, part one is that LeBron got another asset, but two is just like one of the best players in the league got traded for nothing. That he's not his true value. Where I ain't gonna say nothing because AD that dog, but he didn't get trade worth his value.
AD Max Creasman and scrap, and some scraps.
And what, bro? If I ever heard Luka Gaddafi got traded, you only get one first round pick about it. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, that's bad. Being a math, that's bad. You need like 4 or 5 first round picks, at least 5, because Bridges.
At least 5, at least 4 or 5. Like, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know, but make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe. G-Money, I appreciate you for pulling up, brother.
Thank
and
you,
I already told y'all the open panel episodes will definitely come back. Probably more in the morning though, like sports, somewhere in the morning. We'll talk about it. Appreciate G-Money. But Sean, final thoughts before we get up out of here.
Yeah, I mean, again, crazy night. It shows you that the NBA is always about expecting the unexpected. And, you know, at the end of the day, you know, we never know who can move and when they can move. Obviously, this opens up things, I think, a little more for the trade deadline. I don't know if we're going to do a trade deadline special SB, but
what day of the week is on? We might have to be
Thursday. But it's just a reminder. Expect the unexpected.
Yeah.
You know. So.
Yep. No, expect the unexpected. Jeez, Louise, bro. This is wicked.
Yeah.
So I think the trade deadline in at 5:00 Thursday, right?
4 p.m. Thursday. Usually by 4 p.m. you have to have everything in, but basically it's 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, we might have to. I have to make a couple of adjustments around. We might have to.
Yeah.
If not, I'll have to be producing it while I'm at work, and you gonna run it because we gonna have to do it. It's a trade. This just opened up a Pandora's box of a lot of stuff that's going on.
Yeah.
But appreciate you guys for tuning in and watching. Another great episode. A Real Take So Faith the Base. I'm just as shocked as everybody else. And we got to wait and see now. But to be openly offering Luka is crazy.
Yeah, and again, the fact that it only seemed to be conversation with one team, it wasn't like, hey, calling all the other 29 teams and say, hey, we're considering moving Luka. Send us a package offer.
All I'm saying there, Sean.
If he was that locked in on AD,
that means he just wanted AD. Or it's a behind the scenes agreement going on business wise. Somebody probably got some of the same investments or something. Oh, you want me to invest in your thing? I need Luka.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm desperate. I really need you to invest in this. That's cool. Send Luka to the Lakers. And that's what happened. But all right, guys, appreciate you. Me and Sean, we're gonna get up out of here, see what else going on. I'm definitely gonna be looking around. I'm gonna look for any Mavericks page. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna look at any Mavericks YouTube. I want to see some Maverick fan reaction to this. But wow, Luka Doncic to the Lakers. That was not on my 20. That was not on my board. But we are out of here. All right.
Yeah.
Salute.
All right. See you later.
Salute.